Another common question I get about acupuncture, and that is, how does acupuncture work? Acupuncture has been around for hundreds of years, so we know that it works, but what we're trying to find out now is why it works. So there's tons of research being done every day to actually figure out physiologically what is happening within the body. However, I just want to break down to you what acupuncture exactly is. So it's an ancient Chinese type of medicine, and like I said, it's been around for years, but basically the gist of it is that you have these meridians that run throughout your body, and every organ, most every organ has a meridian, and it runs in a physical location. So for example, your lung meridian starts in the chest where the lungs are, and it actually travels down your arm to your thumb. So when you are having problems with this meridian, you can not only get respiratory problems like physical symptoms, but you can also get shoulder pain, elbow pain, and thumb pain. So anywhere that meridian travels through, you can get symptoms when it is involved. So we're going to think of these channels as channels on a radio station, okay? So when your body is symptom-free, it's experiencing no problems, it's running perfectly like it's intended to be, then that means all of these meridians are tuned into the same channel. So if your body is set to function at its best at 92.9 radio station, and all of these meridians are tuned in exactly to 92.9, you're gonna hear clear music, clear radio, correct? But what happens is some of these channels can actually get tuned off that, that same station. So your lung meridian, for example, might be tuned into 97.2, and your pericardium meridian might be tuned into 92.1. So when all of those channels aren't tuned into that exact radio station, you're gonna get static. And static is what we call physical symptoms. So you can get things like pain, high blood pressure, things like that. And so what acupuncture does is the insertion of very, very tiny needles into specific points along the body, along those meridians, that will actually dial those channels up or down as whatever's necessary to get all of those channels running on the same transmitter, right? So when we get all of those channels tuned in to 92.9, your body's gonna be happy, it's gonna be functioning and healing like it needs to, and so you're just gonna work a lot better, and that's when we get those symptoms that will decrease, and you're just feeling overall better. So think of your body like a radio station with all of those different channels. Are all of your meridians tuned into the channel, the exact channel that your body wants it to, so that it can work its best? If you have any questions about acupuncture at all, or if it can help you, please feel free to reach out. I would love to answer any questions you have.